do? Oh my God, and I am back to do. Hopefully this be a quick reading for the sign of Leo. Okay, so Leo, I shuffled the card. I shuffled the card. I also asked who this reading was going to be for, and I got you, Leo. But I had did like a pre-reading to see what the hell, what is this, and what, like, who in the hell left the gate open? So it said that, okay, and listen, even after I shuffled, I got the same cards: the Temperance, the Four of Wands, and the Judgment. Judgment in the reverse. And only thing this time, Temperance is in the future energy, and the Four of Wands is in the present energy. So let's see. Okay, you want the Four of Wands. You want it in the. All right. All right. So, damn. And that's even one of the same cards. Now, I shuffle these cards. I'm going to shuffle them again. What the reading is saying, right? What the reading is saying is this: it's saying that you could be married, or this could be your home, right? Or this is you and your spouse or your significant other, right? Could have did some kind of spell work, right? This is what I'm getting, and I keep getting it. And I'm gonna keep telling you. So could have did some kind of spell work, and could have did some kind of spell work, sending it out to somebody. Sending it could have sent it to um, could have sent it to a Scorpio or a Sagittarius, or it could be a Scorpio or Sagittarius involved. And with this Judgment being next to the Temperance, it's saying like your house could be being haunted because you sent some spell work to, or somebody sent it to you, or you were dealing with someone. Maybe someone sent something to your home. No, maybe it was you that did something. You could have did this a while back, and now it's like whatever was done, it's not turning out in your favor with this Judgment in the reverse. This is like a bad. It turned out to be a bad situation. Yeah, a bad situation because you took this advice from, like I said in my last reading, this is from an unreliable source, or now you are losing everything, or somebody was trying to sacrifice a Pisces maybe, and then the Pisces got out of the trap. Okay, the Pisces You couldn't trap this person. Could have been a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius involved in this, right? But it's like an entity. It could be the spirit guide in your house haunting. Oh my goodness. The spirit guides, the devil, is haunting. Hi there, Mr. Hacho One. How are you? I hope all is well with you tonight. Um, yeah, so it is, oh my goodness. This Leo, it's a Leo involved, a married couple, right? It could be a Aries, a Leo, Sagittarius. You got the temperance and the upright here. And it's so funny, Hancho, that yes, yes, but it's still not going to work. They physical, they can plot all they want to, and it's not going to work. But here it is. These people, whoever it is, right? And I don't know if, you know, that Scorpio person, and this even could be a Scorpio here. Um, if they married to a fire sign, but they was doing spell work, and whatever this entity is that they summoned, right? They sent it, and when they sent this entity, summoned this entity to trap this person, the entity couldn't trap this person, right? So now the entity is back at their home, haunting their home, and they can't get out of this situation, right? They listen to the wrong people and they are losing it. They are losing everything, or this Leo is losing everything, or this couple is losing everything, and they're also losing their fucking mind. They're losing, I can't make it up. They're losing their minds. Okay? You see how this boy is looking, or this page is looking at that fish like something. They being scared out of their wits. They are being terrified. Okay, it's fighting. They're fighting in the home, or they're trying to fight this entity off. They're trying to fight the entity off, and the entity is like, no, no, I've attached myself to you because I could not attach whatever they was trying to send to attach to this person that obviously is very well protected by spirit guides. The spirit guides sent that entity right back to them. And now they're not having no good luck. They're not having luck, no good luck. Yes, and didn't know who you were. See, because what it is, Hancho, we have our own spirit guides, our own ancestors, okay, that will show up and show out on a motherfucker, whether people want to believe it or not. This is what happens. And your spirit guide that's been with you since the day of your contract, the day, was that I was listening to Black Magic 363, and they were talking about the first contract is the blood contract when your mother was having contractions. So that is the first contract. So you have your spirit team, your spirit guide, and was it 19 Keys was talking, it was they was having a higher level um conversation. And this gentleman said something about Um, you come here, you have your soul, and then you have a yes, it's deep. You have your soul, and then you also have like a watcher with you. You have someone like a witness that witnesses everything you do. So then he was talking about also the gene. You have a brown gene, which is God. That is that gene, the God gene. You have that gene, and it's like what these people is doing. Okay, it could be good or bad. It depends on how. If you tapping too much on the dark side, then it's bad. You tapping into the good side. You trying to find yourself. You trying to what we would call repent. To repent means to go up higher. You want a higher level of consciousness, right? So um, these people didn't. They didn't. They were operating in their lower selves. This is your lower self. This is they was. This is what they did. Okay, so Leo. I mean, if this is you or somebody, is this Leo do this to somebody? A Libra, Gemini, Aquarius sent this to a Libra? No. Somebody did this to maybe it was a Leo that did this to another Leo, quite possibly. Could have been a Scorpio that did this, sent this to a Gemini or a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. But somebody was um they was doing this shit on a moon cycle. They kept doing moon magic. They kept doing moon magic. Yes, they kept doing moon magic. And see, when this Scorpio King of Cups come in the reverse, it could be any water sign, but I always affiliate this with Scorpio. They was doing moon magic, sending it to a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, or whatever they did. See, it went back to them, and they did not protect themselves properly when they were doing this moon magic, right? So now it got them all crazy and jacked up. Yes. So they like to target people. See, in my case, they targeted me. This couple, it was a couple. I didn't know that this guy was married, and he was married or dealing with. He's a warlock, and she's a dark prostitute. Okay, they were doing a lot of pornography, a lot of sex magic, and things of that nature. I was trying to, you know, present it to me, and didn't know that I knew about paying attention to the signs and the synchronicities for the conscious mind because I had already repented. You see, I had already tapped into and it's not even that high because what 19 Keys and Mr. Billy Carson and all of these beautiful scholars and Dr. Phil Valentine, Mr. Dick Gregory, what they possess is a very, very high level of consciousness. I'm just, yes, yes, loving 19 Keys. I'm at just scratching the surface. But, when I started off, that's why I say and this is to the Leo. Sometimes when you eating all that red meat and stuff, it is true, it will blow your mind. It will have you acting. First and foremost, it puts you it make you freaky. You're doing all kind of freaky shit, not just sex. You doing all kinds of shit. Okay, attracting warlocks that is thrill seeking and you know got you doing shit, you know, on moon cycles, causing you to be, discombobulated, and whatever you put out, it's and came back. Whatever they put out, it's and came back. They feel real stupid. They feel real stupid because they are not protected. You see them swords in that boat? They done sunk their own ship. And they probably was out there, loose lips, sank ships and boats and tugboats and they ain't even got a goddamn life jacket in here. Yes, yes. Now look at them. Now look at them. Now they're gluttony. They're overeating. They're fighting. They seeing shit. Is they seeing dark shadows. They seeing dark shadows. They hearing shit. This entity is very aggressive. This entity is very, very aggressive, and it means that and they trying to leave. They're trying to get out of this, but they can't. They can't get out of this. This is the karma, Holy Spirit. They stuck. They stuck in it. They ain't going nowhere. This thing and that whatever that entity is, Leo, if you did this, Leo, that shit is stuck with you. See, I do my readings, but see, we all have a dark side. So I'm gonna tell the story the way that they want me to tell it. And they saying that a Leo done this to someone with maybe another air sign, or they did this with the Scorpio, or Scorpio was involved in doing this. It was another air sign. Look at there. Or they did this to an air sign. Say, I wonder. It's this is the whole couple. This the whole house, the family, the couple. They are definitely going through it because see, when they sent this out, they had no idea that you had spirit guides that was protecting you. See, and that's what we should know. We should know about magic. We should know about magic, okay? Because this is what these people they do. See, they was very, very adventurous. They was very I didn't mean to say adventurous. They was very, very like fuck it. They thrill seeking like bungee jumping. They wanted to, they was getting a thrill out of doing this shit. They gambled and look, they was spending a lot of money on this spell work, and now they broke and trying to leave this home. But see, the Most High is judging them for doing all of this spell work. And Leo, if you were doing this to anyone, this is what you get. You get what you give. That's why I said in one of my videos, the universe is very unique, The universe is very unique. I doubt it because they scared. See, they can't plot on anyone anymore because they plotting on trying to get the fuck out of their house. They trying to leave. They trying to leave. They trying to get the fuck out of Dodge. But see, this chariot, this is this is our indigenous ancestors right here. And if you have been seeing feathers on your path, I know I was seeing a lot of feathers. Protected. They was trying to tell them. And see, with these brown feathers, that's Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael, or our ancestors. They call our ancestors. And look, you got the dog, Anubis, or that is what kind of dog I want to say our indigenous ancestors would have had, like a jackal. Yeah, It would be like a jackal. Yes. Uh-huh. They mess with see you probably come from a very, very ancient, indigenous ancient bloodline. Yes. And see, they were protecting you. They were protecting you. You see what's on her neck? You see? So when you send out magic, Leo, first and foremost, you got to you got to be sending something out that's going to raise the vibration on the planet. You have to raise the vibration on the planet. Praying family. Yes. You got to raise the vibration. If you are doing any dark magic, Leo, to go against, see, when you do that dark magic shit, you are going against the universe. You're going against universal laws. You're going against universal laws. Okay? It's not balanced. You cause the energies to become imbalanced. It's not an equal give and take. Okay? And you get what you give. The universe is going to be just as generous with you when you giving it. That's what you're going to get back. 27 years old experience. But that's a good thing. 25, and then for 3 years, 27, for 3 years, it started when you was 25, going through spell magic and spell work being um, thrown at you from every angle for their own selfish and greed. Selfish and greed. But you get what you give. The universe is giving them, is very generous with giving what you gave. The universe is very generous in giving back what you gave. Okay? You get what you give. That's all it's saying right there. Yep. So Leo is getting what Leo gave. So it's being blocked and stopped. They chose a path that was not righteous. You see, this is being stuck. Their plans has fallen apart, and they are stuck in this situation. Things are falling apart and having bad luck. They having bad. This Leo. This one. Maybe I'm talking to one particular Leo, or it could have been a warlock Leo. Holy Spirit. Oh, I can't make this shit up. Leo, a warlock Leo that thought they were so powerful and so strong. And you see that infinity sign? That infinity sign is saying that you get what you gave. It's in came right back. It's in came right back. This is the year for karma. This year equals number 8. Number 8, infinity. You're going to get what you give. It just keep going. And even, our the life, they say on our life, on the road of this is a straight and narrow path or road or something like that. You know, I'm not saying it right, but that path is not a straight and narrow path. It's a circle. It's a circle of life. It's a circle of life. It's just like this ring that I wear. This ring that I wear is actually the flower of life. And the flower of life is the face of God. This is what Mr. Terrence Howard, if you would tune in to Mr. Terrence Howard, Mr. Terrence Howard was talking about this tree of life. I'm sorry, the flower of life. Tree of life, flower of life. Okay? It's yes, it is deep. And it says that you said, no, they can't. See, people can dish out all of this type of stuff, but Leo can't. They can't handle it. They can't handle it. Okay? They can't handle the truth. that you get what you give. They are. This person is terrified. This person um is scared because, like I said, these people, this entity is not playing. This entity is not playing. This entity is cutting ass off. It's very aggressive. And see, they thought they were smart, but they wasn't as smart as they thought. But see, when you protect it, they can send who they want to send because they were sending people for me to try to take me out. They can send who they want to send. But Leo, if Leo sent somebody, if this couple sent somebody to try to take you out, Holy Spirit, that same person, whoever they send, is going to get tripped up. Oh, see that? Uh-oh. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. They're gonna lose. They're gonna lose. They're going to lose big time. They're gonna lose. Okay. They are going to end up in a bad situation. In other words, they're not going to leave the way that they came. They're not going to leave. They're not going to get shit. In other words, they're not going to get nothing. No, they're not. They're not. Because they trying to get, and look, this person, this Leo did like some insurance fraud too, as well. They thought they was real smart. They did insurance fraud on a home, okay? Or they had been doing evil, dark things to steal people energy, right? But see, now it's not the same. You can't do what you did in 2001 and think that, oh, we have seasons for a reason. And in this season, it is it's infinite for us to receive, good or bad. It's infinite. And on top of that, right now we are supposed to be in divinity. We're supposed to be in a watching and listening to 19 Keys and um, Dr. Phil Valentine's Black Magic 363, Aquarius, Aquarium Maximum, Aquarium Maximum, um, Miss Chavez Zane. Shout out to Miss Chavez Zane. And, then there's tarot card readers like I like to listen to or watch Empress Eva and Karmic T. Um, there's a few more for the Love of Water Tarot, but it's a lot of them that is delivering true messages. And some of the ones, oh, what's her name? Mystic Nine. I like the way Mystic Nine she read, and they bring in the tea. It says, I spoke with an investigator a couple years ago. Hopefully they still, I don't know. Yeah, and but see, even you know how the divine works. They will make sure that the investigator keep an eye on these fraudulent, uncircumcised people. Okay. And Leo, if I'm talking this one particular Leo, see this Leo was doing all of this, stealing and taking and scamming, got money, but see the way that this person got their money, it wasn't legit. This Leo, and this is a masculine. This is a masculine, or this couple. They was getting money. They was um, fucking people up. They was doing dirty shit to people to get money, energy harvesting, They was greedy, selfish, okay? And now that entity is greedy, is selfish, and want its shillings. The entity wants these shillings. A little leprechaun. Yes. So um and they murdered, they plotted and murdered. And if this is a particular Leo I'm speaking to, plotted and murdered and a lot of people, a lot of suitors took them out of this world, out of the land of the living. Holy Spirit, oh my goodness. They said yes, they did. Sent them off. Took was greedy, kept doing this, harming people, hurting people, sending them off. Listen, they was doing this shit for their own pleasure. That is called. This was their own. They was drowning in too much pleasure, honey. Yes, they was. Uh-huh. Yep. And now this particular Leo I'm talking to, and I don't listen. If a Leo been out there, if I'm talking to a particular Leo that's been doing some dumb shit, I'm talking to you. Okay? And I'm not gonna back down on what I'm saying. I'm talking to you. Okay? And if you don't like it, that's just too damn bad because you should have never did it. Okay, so I'm here to bring this tea. This is the tea I'm bringing. You shouldn't have never did it. Okay, you get what you get. Okay, I'm not gonna have no sympathy for nobody. I'm not gonna have no empathy for anyone. And we should be trying to have empathy for each other. Okay, that's what the part of the story was about. Um, or not the story, but the I guess it could be a story, but it was part of the um, higher conversations with 19 Keys was talking about sympathy. Sympathy is when you feel what a person is feeling when they're going through something. Empathy is saying, okay, we're gonna change. We're gonna do something to change the narrative. We're gonna rise above this situation, and we're gonna rise. And I'm sorry, we're gonna raise the frequency around this piece. We're gonna raise the frequency. Instead, these people want to steal, kill, and destroy, and this is what they did. Oh, this is exactly. And look how this man's arms is crossed. You see that? That's still saying karma. Look like a sideways eight to me. Karma. Yes. And they've been enlightened. Yes. And then this could have something to do with a starseed or indigo person or um, um, rainbow person or Blu-ray starseed that has they could have the life path number 7. That's what I'm getting. Yes. No, no more. Because they stuck in their own uh derision. They are in all I know is they didn't have no type of integrity. This is a person that does not, these people has no integrity. They didn't even act with integrity. This is just wrongful doing because of they was greedy and just like I said, they was doing this shit for like shits and giggles too. They was doing it for shits and giggles. Leo, that's what you was doing. I can't make it up. They was doing it for shits and giggles. They thought it was real funny, but it ain't. They thought it was. They made a bad investment. They made a bad investment. Now they're overwhelmed. They thought it was funny to watch others be overwhelmed, in distress, and depressed. Overwhelmed and depressed. They thought this was funny. And now I'm laughing at this sick ass Leo. Yes. And see, they sold some more seeds. Sick ass shit. They sowed some more seeds, right? This is what I was saying. They kept doing this on the moon cycles, right? They kept doing this, sending this shit out on the moon cycles, right? And it like, look, it could have been a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that was doing this, or they were sending this to a water sign, or sending it to a air sign. It's coming out that they've been sending it like all of the signs, right? You never doubt your intuition, but all of the signs have a this good and bad. If it don't be for bad, then we would never know what good is. We would never knew that these people was actually casting spells on us. So sometimes good, I'm sorry, sometimes bad can be good for us because we are learning, okay? We are learning how to protect ourselves. We are learning that this is the type of shit that is going on out here in the world, and that everything that glitter ain't gold, and everybody ain't your friend. Smiling faces sometimes pretend to be your friend. They say, beware of the pat on the back. It just might hold you back. Okay? Beware of the handshake. It has a snake. Okay? So this is what it teaches us. It teaches us to follow our intuition. Listen to spirit when spirit, just like this one warlock dude tried to come and do some evil stuff to me. And when you are, like I said, when your soul is down with the funk, you pay attention. And it was like I paid attention to, because you don't supposed to just be able to read cards. You're supposed to be able to read everything. You read the stars, how they twinkling, and the moon can, you know, bring you downloads. The sun most definitely bring you downloads. And you're supposed to read, and this has something to do with this indigenous ancestors. Guess what? They knew how to read smoke, and that's how they was able to send smoke signals. So I was able to read the smoke. I was able to read the smoke of the Salopantos. I hope I'm saying it right. Salopantos. I read it. Oh my God! And the guy is a Gemini. He's a warlock. Okay. The ancestors. Thank you, ancestors. I love you so much. They came through first and foremost with these feathers. They came. It was a bird. I'm on the expressway, and the bird came. Now, how is it that you on the expressway and the bird come all the way down and almost landed on my car to tell me that this fool was trying to destroy me? He came to kill me. Okay, and this was uh, a direct. Like, I think he was also a hitman for this secret society or this cult that he was in. Okay, and this is what I'm getting with this Leo. You see, they also told me it was a Leo that was doing spell work, and I don't know if he was dealing with a Leo or Sagittarius or maybe a Scorpio, um, feminine, but it was a lot of people, like a gang of these motherfuckers that was ganging up on me, and because I kept my faith. And I told him I'm never going against the Most High for you and no fucking body else. So you can get that out of your little uh, alum brain, very very small, shrunk. Get it out your little brain. And this person was determined like to take me out, but I caught on because I read the smoke signal that the ancestors were sending to me. Okay, so this is the time that we are in. A higher level of consciousness, a higher level of understanding and knowing. thyself. To know thyself is the most important thing, Leo. When you out here dibbling and dabbling, and just because you learn something, and you're gonna just keep doing this shit. This is what the 19 Keys was talking about. You keep doing it. You got um you got a wolf and or you got a good wolf and a bad wolf, or you gotta go and listen to 19 Keys. It was very, very interesting. Um and they say, well, which wolf, you know, will win? Which one is, is the conqueror? And this the wolf that is it really saying like both. It depends on how good you do and how bad you do. So, and he was saying like it explains in the cartoons. You always watch Bugs Bunny or a cartoon. There's the devil come, and then there's the angel come. So this is you talking about even Star Wars, Darth Vader. You got Darth Vader, and then you got the one that got the white on, and they're fighting. This is like Seth and Seth and Asar. You know, that's the same story. Seth and Asar of Egypt. Um, they took and made Cain and Abel. That story that it was stolen from Kemet, and it was telling how these two brothers fought, and one of the brothers took the other brother and chopped them up into 14 pieces. And Set, she came and she found her husband. And well, you got to listen to the song Nights Over Egypt. I got a lot of shorts on my channel here, and one of them I put the pyramids of Giza, the pyramids, yeah, of Giza on there, and I got the song Nights Over Egypt. It actually tells the whole story in 7 minutes, okay? Faster than what I could tell, that I could tell it to you, okay? But anyway, yeah, you got it teaches you, and then there's a white, this is a horse, a black horse and a white horse. I can't see sometimes with my glasses on. A black horse and a white horse, okay? So this got something to do with Armageddon, or if not, it's just a chariot. It's very magical. You see the gray in between. So whatever they sent, it was blocked. Okay. It was completely blocked. See, there's black and white, and there's no such thing as gray in between. But there's gray, and then there's a little red there too. So it was blocked, or somebody was trying to block your root chakra, trying to block your money from coming in. Thieves, I can't make it up. I can't make it up. I don't even know how this card got here. But yes, this is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This person, this Leo, um, just kept doing dark magic, sending out dark magic, trying to block somebody from getting their money, trying to block their, or trying to steal their energy. And this Leo person be could have been saying nasty things. You could have been talking, very reckless. Could be male or female. It's the Queen of Pentacles, but in tarot it has no gender, so it could be the King of Pentacles. Um, just talking real slick, real nasty. Um, watching a lot of pornography. This person was just very, very dark. Whoever this Leo is I'm talking about is very, very dark. Okay. Could have attached his or herself with some kind of succubus, incubus, married to this succubus. And it could be that's what's haunting them. Because when you watch a lot of pornography, you invite the devil right into your home. doing a lot of masturbation and all of that kind of shit. And I even spoke about that on my old channel, how I experienced some shit before because I was uh I was masturbating. Okay, see, I'm not afraid to tell my story, and I wouldn't dare, no, because that's the sacred thing, and this is how you learn. You learn from your mistakes, and a lot of us are not. And this is sex magic. See, they was sending out, they was doing sex magic, sending this shit out, attacking people's root chakra, attacking people's root chakra. Yes, this person is also a straight up, could be just a straight up prostitute, going out prostituting and um, just feeling people's energy through sex, through their root chakra. Yes, what I'm getting here. This Leo was out doing this, stealing people's energy through sex. Oh my goodness, I can't make it up. And that's how they got their success. Okay, this is how this Leo, whoever you are, this is how you got your success. And then they was in a coven, this coven, and I think, yes, you see the pumpkins, probably even getting these women pregnant and um, could sacrificing, could be even sacrificing babies. I don't know, but I know that they got this Leo got their success through sex magic, doing some kind of sex magic in a cult. Okay, getting um and well, taking other people's energy through sex. That's that means she was some kind of incubus, a sucker. I'm sorry, incubus is a man. A succubus. Wait a minute. One of them. I think the succubus is a the incubus. You gotta look that up. One of them is a man. The other one is a woman, and they try to attach themselves to the person to make them your spiritual spouse. And see, this is what has happened to this this couple. And see, it's just like you got to watch the movie The Entity, but spiritually, it's still the same thing. If this person is trying to come into your dream state to have sex with you, more than likely they are. That's why it's called a succubus or incubus. You got to look that up and see what it means. Yes, because they wanted to steal your energy. This is a still it's like an energy vampire, but they're more so like harvesting your energy through sex, especially at night when you're sleeping, you're most vulnerable. That's why it's very important for you to, take your spiritual bath, take a salt bath, and, give thanks and praise to the Most High, showing gratitude and love and anointing your feet. Um, Mr. Nazir Rai used to speak about um, he's from Hidden Power University. You could tune into him. He will always talk about how the enemy will sweep your feet like Bruce Lee. The enemy sweep your feet just like Bruce Lee. And then they have you down for the count. Okay. What they do is when you're sleeping, they can sweep your feet. Mr. Nazir Ra also mentioned that you should always save your bedroom out and anoint your feet, or wash your feet, they call it, with some frankincense and myrrh to protect you from this type of shit because these motherfuckers will continue on. Mr. Leo, Mrs. Leo, y'all will continue with this bullshit, and the chosen, Okay, and we get the platform to talk about your motherfucking little silly asses. Okay, yes, they'll drain all your energy. You wake up feeling depleted because they done been in the room with you, just having their way with you, having sex, and trying to just really steal you from your sacrum. Look, look at that. Three of Swords. They portrayed a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or um, this is just what this Leo did to portray people. This is how they portray people. Okay, yeah. And now this person is hurting. They're in derision right now for what they have done. They portrayed too many people. Yes. And they probably even portrayed the sixth God. That sixth God that Drake named his album after, the sixth God. Yes, drain. I knew what you were talking about. It's all spiritual. Yes, it's all spiritual. When you wake up feeling drained, that is an energy vampire. That's an energy vampire that knows how to astral project, that knows how to summons different entities also to come in. Look, juju, magic. This is shape shifting. This is uh, going into the hollow earth as well, or just um, you see those wolves there, and they dealing with like a lot of elements of magic. Okay, and this is a feminine energy as well, draining your energy, and now they have all been exposed. See, I'm here to expose this Leo. I don't know what Leo I'm talking to, but god damn it, I'm exposing your ass because this is what you deserve. This is what you need. And this is what you must know. That see, us, the chosen ones, we're not scared of your ass. We're not scared of you. Okay? You are going to get what you gave. And that was very fucking little. You didn't give anything to raise the vibration for humanity. What you gave was something to keep the vibration operating at a very low frequency. And that's not acceptable. Your behavior, Mr. or Mrs. Leo, is not acceptable. Okay? So get that in your head. And listen, and they still came up against you. See, they plotted on you. They was doing scarring, scarring, and water, where they could do things with water, and they was doing readings and collaborating. Listen, still not equal give and take. They wanted to take all of your energy. They wanted to take it. You hear me? Look at that. They wanted to take it. They wanted to take it and cause things to be still, you know, just up and down. And your energy level was probably going up and down. One minute you feeling, I'm feeling better, and then the next thing you know, you back feeling drained because then it came and siphoned it. You hear me? This is what they do. So this is what this Leo was out there doing. This listen, I can't make it up. This is what the Leo was out there doing, and they was doing this to a Pisces, or they just they thought that maybe they was being hid, and they were hiding this, and they were just keeping this to themselves what they were doing, and really like You would never have guessed that this person would be doing things like this. And this is occult knowledge. They obtain some kind of occult knowledge dealing with witches and shit like that to go and destroy the lives of others. To destroy the lives of others. Okay. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio involved, but I know definitely it's a Leo that did this too, maybe a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio involved. And they did this because they thought you would never pay attention. You probably wasn't paying attention, or they thought that this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio was not paying attention. This is what this Leo did, okay? And now they're having a missed opportunity because they wanted everybody to have a missed opportunity, excuse me, but them. This is what they were doing. This is what they were doing. Look, sending bad luck to you, causing you to lose to a lot of people. And they had a lot of people helping them. They had a lot of people helping them. Yes. Look, death magic, secret society, uh, skull and bones, secret society, skull and bones. Yes. Doing all kind of shit. Now skull and bones is on their ass. See? Skull and bones want their shillings. Skull and bones want their shillings. They uh, doing divination abuser. Period. A divination doing divination, a divination abuser, a divination abuser to cause a person's life to be imbalanced. Divination abuser, causing their shit to fall apart, stopping them from moving forward because they wanted it. They were very jealous and envious of the star seeds, very jealous and envious, okay, and wanted their power. They were jealous of the power that the star seeds and the indigo children and the blue ray children possess, and that is, yeah, and that's why they were sending this shit. That's why they were sending it. Yeah, and you know what else? This um they thinking they scared. I'm telling you, this is what they are scared. These people were scared. Okay. And like I said, the husband could be a Leo, but they are scared because they are under judgment. Okay. They are trying to pretend like, um, everything is okay. They, you know, um, feeling like, you see how this emperor eyes is bucked. They feeling some kind of way like, damn, what have I done? You know, I did all this to take someone else's power. And now these people have taken their power back. You see, the emperor is holding the world lit up, and they have traveled places to go and get spell work done. This Leo has. Look, on a water sign. This card was in reverse. They was getting spell work done on a Pisces. This Leo was to harvest and steal their energy, and for this Pisces to be still happy. They can't believe it. And it was a whole coven that was doing this, harvesting energy, making people sick, causing them to lose, wanted them to be homeless. And now this Leo, this Scorpio person, look, this Scorpio person is homeless. This person is homeless because this is what this Leo and this Scorpio and this Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn was doing to people. This is what they was doing, harvesting energy. Yes, wanted their whole cup. Yeah, and you see, they just knew that they was gonna land on their feet. They knew that they was going to land on their feet, but they took a big ass risk. They took a big chance. They took this chance, and they shouldn't have. They took a risk to go and fuck with somebody root chakra to get a new beginning, to take and have the ultimate happiness. They wanted it all. They wanted to take it all and just to end their asses out in the cold. So what is this Leo thinking? So you know the truth. Know the truth that they are under judgment. The Most High is judging this situation. So they can't do anything from the Leo to the Scorpio to whomever it is. And this is for the Leo. Leo is done. Leo is done. They know the truth about what kind of power we got backing us up, what kind of power we possess. They know the truth. They know the truth. See, our spirit team, Leo, that's out here doing this bullshit to people, know that you are the fucking devil. See, we know the truth that you are the fucking devil. So we defend ourselves. And the divine is saying to keep your defenses up and keep protecting yourself because these people still feel like they got some kind of power that they can defeat you. Yeah, they do with magic. They still feel like they can defeat this Leo. Still feel like they can defeat the star seeds and the Blu-ray children and the chosen ones with magic. They still sending it out. Yeah, so they still sending it to you, but it's going to go back to them just as fast as they send it out. It's block. It's not going to work. No matter how much they send, the divine said it's not going to work. This page of wands in reverse is saying your hard work and your efforts is not paying off. It's not going to pay off. It's not going to work. They're going to block it. They're going to send it right back down. So Leo, when you send this shit out, you still feel like you got the power to defeat the star seeds and the indigo children, which you're and the chosen ones. Look here. Now you got the King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they probably walked away, but uh, and you mean like the ones that they was working with? If it if it was the ones that they was working with, yeah, they probably walked away and left them by themselves. But this person is still doing this sex magic. This person is talking shit. This person is talking a lot of bullshit. When you speak badly about a person, it creates, yes, they done left their ass. Um, that you speak badly on a person, this is still a form of witchcraft. Yes, they pay people. And this person, like this person here, is a gold digger. This person is a gold digger. So whoever this person is, this I know this Leo masculine that I'm talking about or feminine is a gold digging motherfucker, and is not good with their finances either. Yes, doing this shit with their spouse, doing it with their spouse. Okay, doing spell magic. I'm sorry, black magic and spell work with their spouse. Okay, and it's still not going to work. It's not going to work. They are addicted to sex, doing porn. This person could be a straight up prostitute, okay, or just a thief and a gold digger, and um, just don't give a damn, just don't care, spend their money just very stupidly, you know, just go and spend it up, and then going looking around for more, and is not committed. Okay, this person is not committed. This is a person that um is not looking for no love affair either. They just looking for to siphon somebody's energy. They want to collaborate with you just to take from you. That's the reason why. Yeah, and they still collaborating, trying to come up with another plan, trying to come up with another plan to try to siphon energy. They're trying to come up with another plan. See, when my card come out, if the card come out in the upright, that means the divine saying yes. If it come out in reverse, they telling the story like this person is a warlock. This Leo is a warlock. This Leo is a gold digger. This Leo is still doing spell magic. This Leo could be a dark witch. This Leo could be on Craigslist, on Backpage, selling ass and selling ass and head, trying to get some money, trying to get ahead. Okay, so they on there selling ass and head, trying to get ahead. Yeah, and that plenty of suitors. They done did this to plenty of people. They have murdered people. This Leo has murdered people, and they plotting, and they trying to go out of town, or they trying to get out of town. Yep, they trying to go. But let's see. Oh, sorry, this is the Wheel of Fortune. I think the World card did come out, but what they plotting and planning on doing is um trying to siphon energy. But this is round and round we go. We don't know this. They playing spin the bottom. They don't know how this shit going to go because the divine is not giving them no type of indication. They're not getting no downloads. They're not getting anything. They're not getting anything. They're not getting anything but death. The divine has, or the universe has turned a deaf ear to these people. The universe has turned a deaf ear on these evil dogs. Period. Period. And is protecting the star seeds and the chosen ones from this evil dogs because they know all they want is power. All they want is power. They want they want power over this earth. They want the earth and all of its resources. Yeah, that's what they want. That's what they want. And they being held back. The universe is like, no. Anything you send, I'm gonna take it and I'm just gonna hold it, and you ain't gonna never. Uh, if they sending out something to get money, they'll never get it. The universe is not gonna give them anything. If they trying to get gain some kind of power over you, they will never get it because they are being blocked. They will not get it. See, it's a fight. This is spiritual warfare that is going on in the heavens. This is spiritual warfare. Okay, this is all these people is fighting right now. This Leo is fighting, and whomever else they was working with, they are fighting, and this is also fighting for power over this earth. They're fighting for power over the planet. Okay, these people took that draconian juice, and now they're fighting for power on this earth. They want to take it and leave us in regret, but they are in regret. They can cloak themselves all day long, but they are in regret for what they have done. Period. Carrying it. All of them, that magic that they sent out, that's what they got. That's what the fuck they get. And that's the story. That's the story. That's all of it. I'm sticking to this story that this Leo that fucked up. and the divine is kicking ass. The divine is making them carry their own weight. What goes around comes around every time. What goes around comes around. Yes. And it's going to keep coming. See, some stuff is going to come back for eons. It's going to come back to these evil dogs in the next life. And in the next life. Karma is a bitch. Yes. Only if, yes, you say karma is real. That's why that's right. Leave it to the Most High. Protect your energy. See, once you start protecting your energy, taking your salt baths and stuff, then you call in judgment on the evil deed that they sent to you. So that evil deed that they sent to you is returned back to sender. Period. And there's nothing that they can do about it. Card stayed out. Feminine energy. It's a feminine energy that's doing this. Psychopath. This person is a psychopath. Abusive. This person is really losing it. Look, they are hopeless, depressed, they homeless and everything. They have no peace and no harmony. And look, masculine energy, authority, discipline, father figure in the reverse. This person has no discipline. I told you they don't know what the fuck they're doing. They just overdoing it, overzealous. Healing. They have not healed, and they are not going to heal because of the evil deeds. Yeah, they antisocial now because they're trying to figure some shit out in your feelings. Silent treatment left out, and you just said they left them. They left them. They've been left out in the cold by this coven. Yeah, and listen, trying to get away, trying to run, trying to get away. They can't even get away because they have no money. They don't have anything now. No, they have nothing. Consequences. Consequences from wearing that mask. Consequences for hiding, trying to hide the evil deeds that they done. Period. Bad choices, games, mixed signals. Yep, using fire magic and all of this stuff. That's too many. Yep, they did all this because they wanted to be established. They wanted to be established and wealthy. They did it for the money. They did it for the money. Look at there. Divorce, ghosted, separation. But see, look, it's a ghost after they ask. Yeah, you know it. No. Look, in reverse. If you know what, he could be because they losing their mind. But it says love affair, air living in chaos, upheaval, disaster, downfall. All of this is happening to these people. And that's why they trying to get out of something. They're trying to let it go, but because this is what they have created. But this entity is very bitter and angry. Very bitter and angry. And the entity is not letting go because of the petty bullshit that they was doing to get money. Yes, they was too set in their old ways. They was too set in their old ways. Okay, so they didn't Humpty Dumpty didn't had a great fall. This is narcissist triple time. Yep, they was the opportunists, and they didn't get what they signed up for. Yep, it's Leo. Yep, the glow up in reverse. Now they trying to get some good vibes. Um, today but it's blocked. It's funny that block came out in reverse. Blocked. They can't even get out of this situation. Moved on. Nothing to say. Stop calling. They are blocked. The universe has blocked them, telling them stop calling, stop sending shit out. The universe has nothing else to say. These people are drowning. This Leo